Today could not have started on a higher note. Oh my god.
You are off to country 14. Porto, Portugal.
Just a quick travel tip. If you're ever going on an elevator in Europe, the base floor is floor 0 and not floor 1. We're currently on the way to the subway here. Somehow we just ran into Joseph and his cousin Molly. Shout out Joseph Minga. Thank you so much again for just an amazing time here. We couldn't have asked for a better host, a better guide. Thank you so much, my friend. We're gonna hop on the L2 train. The L2 train runs right into the airport, and it's €1.50 for each passenger, one way. Got them. Oh, no, that does.
Yeah, right here.
Racing.
Kind of got on the wrong train. It was going the same way, but we need specifically the airport train, which we were not on.
Now we're gonna stand here and wait for our actual train.
Time to go through security. This is where the camera gets put away. Whoa, this is pretty. Trying to find these lounges sometimes can be very difficult.
Perfect.
From what we saw, it looks like you have to go to passport control to get to the other lounge. We're not totally sure, but we're not going to chance it either. So we're going to stay in this lounge. It's very cool. There's pool over there, so I'm going to go whoop Trey's butt real quick, and we'll see you later.
As far as lounges go, this might be one of my favorites from an aesthetic perspective. The food isn't the best that we've had in lounges, but it's definitely not the worst. But the feel of this place is spectacular. I love all the LED lights that go around the walls here. There's also a massive workstation kind of back in the middle of the lounge.
There's coffee, so I'm a happy camper.
Might be the prettiest airport I've ever seen. Just the views, the backdrop. We are flying EasyJet, which is a new airline that we've not flown with yet. We were supposed to back in January, but we ended up having to change our plans at that time.
Just waiting to board.
Looks like we finally are doing so. Slowly but surely. Finally loading up.
EasyJet under seat things. Normally my backpack fits sideways under these, but not on EasyJet.
The seats are different.
Yeah, the best under seat arrangement that we've had was on Wizz Air, surprisingly.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Going forward, since there's not a whole lot to do and to show on the flights, I'm gonna add a series. So every time we fly, I'm going to ask Hannah what she's watching, and I'll tell you what I'm watching in order to get us through these flights. What are you watching?
I'm watching Bridgerton. Oh, that's just Netflix, but it's on Netflix. I'm watching season 2. I already saw a spoiler for season 3, so I'm kind of bummed about that.
And I'm watching the new Marilyn Monroe documentary that's on Netflix. Before we get on our flights, we will find Wi-Fi and we'll download some things off of Netflix to our phone. That way we can watch something continuously while we're on our flights.
And if you have any recommendations on shows, please let us know.
Yes.
Because we run through shows pretty quickly. We're here in Portugal, finally. Only took 3 extra months.
If you're new to the channel, first off, hello. Second off, you might not know this, but we tried to come to Portugal 3 months ago. We were gonna come here right after Spain. We're going, no! Roundabout! And unfortunately, it just didn't work out because it was a little bit difficult at the time due to coronavirus. Now, travel restrictions have loosened.
We're able to come
It's
now.
been a long time coming, and we're super happy to be here. So when it says 1, 2, 5 titles or whatever, the titles means the trips, not the amount of people that are on the card. You can only buy one at a time, one card at a time.
Oh, I feel good if this is the right turn. This whole process is a little confusing, but it is everywhere we go. It's always new. It's always exciting. We got this.
A lot of times we overpay.
A lot of the times we don't know what we're doing. Surprise.
Also something to keep in mind here in Porto if you take the public transit. Even if you validate your card at the start of your journey, if you do a transfer, if you get onto another line, you have to validate it again. We're getting very close. Also, Porto has a lot of hills.
We're here. I'm so excited.
Me too. 7 days in here.
7
When was the last time we stayed somewhere for 7 days?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm gonna unpack.
Kotor.
Yeah.
It's been like a month and a half, almost 2 months.
Wow.
One thing that I've always been told, and my buddy Tanner Boriak instilled in me, shout out to Tanner by the way, miss you buddy, is you can tell a lot by a place by the hand soap, the toilet paper, and the garbage can. And the garbage can here is awesome. All right, we made it. We're in Porto, Portugal. It's beautiful already, but it needs some groceries. So we are going to run to the grocery store. We're gonna grab some things and probably come home and have dinner here with this bottle of wine because,
But we have sardines.
well, I need something to eat. That's Hannah's dinner.
We'll see you in a few days.
See ya.
Do you think I like food?
I can't understand why this is so difficult.
How you doing, Hannah? I didn't really think this through. I just jumped and sat down because no one's been sitting in the seat. God almighty.
Very luxurious feeling. Like it's got a luxurious feeling.
This is the interior.
There's a nice little table.
I haven't seen any of it, so I don't really know, but the pictures look great. And Chelsea won the Champions League here last year, so it's gotta be a great city.
Gotta be cool.